for me, it was a lifelong dream of mine to win a national championship. It took 17 years, 17 whole years to check off being a national champion. I don't know if we win a national championship if I didn't have that piece of the net.
A 5'6" sophomore from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, number 24, Dawn Staley.
Can't say enough about the heart of Dawn Staley.
The title goes to Knoxville again.
Never won the NCAA championship, losing 3 times in the Final Four as a player.
When I lost in college, I thought that was it. I thought there is no way that I'll ever get to check off that goal of winning a national championship. And then I got into coaching.
You see all of it, you gotta put it to action.
Carolyn Peck, she was the one that you look in the history books and say, hey, if she can do it, I can do it.
And Purdue is national champion. Carolyn Peck, the first black woman to win a national championship, holding the NCAA trophy.
There is a gratifying feeling in being the first, but there's an overwhelming feeling that now there would be a second. To a point to where it just becomes the norm.
Try to turn South Carolina over.
I started commentating. I covered a lot of South Carolina's games. In 2015, as I'm watching Dawn Staley, I'm like, she's got it.
Play discipline. Play like what you are.
The thing that I saw was the connection to her players. She had a way of pushing a button, turning them up to get the most out of them.
Right here. This is their points, right in here.
And I'm like, this is gonna be the next black woman to win a national championship. So one day I went to go cover the game.
She called me over. She said, I want to share something with you. She pulls out this 6-inch piece of nylon. And she was like, this is a piece of my national championship net. And I want to share it with you. But the only thing that I want in return is once you win your national championship, I want you to return this to me, and I want you to give your piece of the net to someone else. The percentage of black women winning the national championship is slim to none, but she gave me something tangible to look at, to feel.
It's over! Notre Dame is returning to the national championship game.
When you suffered a loss after a loss.
And a stunning upset in Sioux Falls. The Orange sending South Carolina home.
And it just seems like that national championship is getting further and further away. You had that piece of the net. She gave me, as a black coach, that ray of hope that you need.
Welcome to the NCAA Women's Championship. South Carolina and Mississippi State about to go toe-to-toe. South Carolina surging here. Wow!
That's a national championship type play.
And Dawn Staley will start looking for those scissors. They are so close. And South Carolina has won the national championship.
I got tears coming down my eyes because I'm so excited for her. Well, then my phone started blowing up. Well, I didn't realize that Dawn had brought that piece of the net out at the press conference.
Carolyn Peck, a few years ago, when she was commentating, she gave me a piece of her net, her national championship net, and she told me to keep it, and I've had it in my wallet for years. And she said, when you win your national championship, just return it.
She did return it back to me, and we talked about, we're like, okay, who are we gonna give it to next?
In April 2017, when I could finally touch the national championship trophy.
It arrived. I got it.
So many thoughts and emotions coursed through me.
Yes. This is dope, Coach.
I struggled to pick just one other coach.
To keep the tradition alive.
Wow.
piece.
Until I realized I didn't want to pick just one.
I'm talking about cutting down nets.
Looking at the net, the strings knotted together to form a crucial piece of equipment in our game. I realized that's what we as Black women head coaches are.
So, I pick all of you to receive this piece of our 2017 National Championship net.
Oh my God. That is crazy.
In the hopes that making our goal tangible will inspire you, as it did me.
Let's go to work.
Ooh.
Thank you, Dawn. I was just really honored and excited, and it inspired me. It just gave me even more purpose.
That piece of the net, it means so much. It says, I see you. I know you're working. I know that as a Black coach, you have the odds stacked up against you. I know that there are challenges, but I want to give you hope.
It is a little piece of nylon that goes a long way to help people, particularly Black female head coaches, perfect their journeys.
When you have somebody else who has done it, who has been successful, for them to tell you you can, it reaffirms what you're setting out, what you're trying to do. I hope this tradition goes on from year to year to year to year.